Hello everybody, Todd White coming back at you once again with the 10th installment of my series, The Things That Disgust Me the Most. The things that disgust me the most is COVID-19 and all this mass hysteria that's followed. That's what disgusts me the most. And it's really disgusting how the left-wing media and the Democrats have tried to hype this COVID to be out to something way worse than what it really is. I've heard numerous stories of state hospital and doctors misdiagnosing people with COVID that didn't even have it, so they can get a little money from the government, because the government's giving them money for every COVID patient that they say has it. Yeah, they're hooking them up financially, and a lot of people don't have COVID that doctors and hospitals are diagnosed with COVID. Hey, there's people that have been hit by cars that they said died of COVID. There's people that are shooting themselves in the head, committing suicide, that are been diagnosed with COVID. So you just gotta, keep your mind open and, see and hear what's going on around you. There's a lot of people that don't have COVID that they're diagnosing with it, because the Democrats and the left-wing media are doing this to try to keep people in fear and keep them, keep mass hysteria, because that's the way they're going to control you. This is the beginning of how they are going to start to control us. See, once you get everybody fearful, and then all of a sudden you've got the solution or the answers, then they're going to be able to control you. It's just like this whole change thing. We got a national change shortage, but all these delivery companies are working at max capacity. UPS, Amazon, FedEx. But all of a sudden now we have a change shortage. Yeah, they're trying to cut out the dollar bill, so everybody will have to use a debit card, and then they'll control every aspect of your life, and they'll be able to tax every penny that you spend on something, because you'll be leaving a paper trail then. See, this COVID-19, it's got people just frightened to death. A lot of old people are dying, but they're dying in natural causes. They're dying of old age, a lot of them. A lot of them aren't dying from COVID, like the media wants to tell you. If you're 80, 90 years old, you're probably going to die of old age. Got everybody frightened to death. Everybody's got to wear a mask everywhere. They're misdiagnosing this COVID to make it seem like a worse of a problem than it really is. Yeah, COVID is an issue, but a lot of these people have the flu. A lot of them have a cold. They don't have COVID. They're lying to you. They're brainwashing people to be in fear for their life. Heck, I was just at the grocery store, a place I shop all the time. Didn't require a mask. And I go in the store, and an old woman asked me where my mask is. We end up getting in a big argument there, because I'm asking her, well, you ask everybody where their mask is when you go out? She said there was a sign up, so I went and looked. Yeah, there was a sign up. They must have just put it up, because I shop there frequently. The woman had on a face guard. Yeah, so I go back in and I say, yeah, you're right. There is a face mask requirement. And I said, so now I'm officially safer than you are. She had a face shield used for stuff splattering up on the face. All this is exposed here. See, it's just idiocy. He wants to say something to somebody else. She told me I'm part of the problem. Why? Because I'm alive? Because I'm breathing the same air you are? Because I don't, buy into this mass hysteria? Oh, is that why I'm part of the problem? A lot of people need to open up their minds and open up their eyes and see what's really going on. This COVID-19 is real, but it's not as severe as they're making it out to be. Don't live your life in fear, y'all. You put all your faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. You put all your faith in Him, and He won't let you down. You live every day frightened to death, wishing you lived in a padded room. You're not really living at all. That's not life. Well, anyway, that's what disgusts me the most, y'all. Until next time, Todd Wyatt signing out. Peace.